power line. So basically it's that line that's going all the way to the center of the plate. So when you guys first set up your feet, you want to make sure you're right in the center of that. Okay, so this foot's going to be here. You obviously know that both feet have to touch the mound. You want just the tip of the toe. I want you girls to make sure that, you know, these feet are right in line with your hips. You guys don't want to be too close together. Okay? So the reason why you don't want to be too close together is because you're not going to get a strong push off or a strong drive. And then you don't want to be too wide, because now you're also taking power out of your legs. So if you imagine the sprinter in those blocks, what happens when that gun goes off? I mean, he just explodes out, right? So it's the same thing. So making sure you guys are really setting up these feet.
Okay, very good.
I know,
And
you know,
I actually didn't bring my wallet, so
I'll take care of you in case for
you
that.
guys get power.
I'm good for it.
Right on, bro. Work in a bank.
So obviously, I'm sure you guys know, you guys set and present the ball. Everybody has a delivery that you guys like to do. You know, for me, I like to do the simple back and out. So next thing is really making sure when you guys are pushing off that you're really bending these knees and driving forward down this power line. So watch, when I get here, see how I'm on that line, nice and straight? Everything's going right. Obviously, you guys know why a good hip angle gets this point. What is this going to allow you guys to do? As I pull down, what is it going to allow you guys to snap? Right at that release point, right? So it's so important. You guys have a very good hip angle, putting that foot down. Your hand now has that nice clear shot, also on that power line, into that strike zone. It doesn't have to be perfectly down the middle. But if you guys are closing those hips too early, what do you think's going to happen? That hand is going to come right off the hip, and you guys are going to lose a lot of power. Also, when I turn too earlier, I don't have a good hip angle. Where else is that hand going to be? Out here. Probably going to end up snapping that thing straight up. Okay? So what I kind of want you all to kind of do one at a time is set up your feet, and I want to just see you guys really focus on just getting what we call opening the door. So as I come out, I want to see you guys just get right into this, what we call our K, or that long L. I want to see how far you guys can get out without losing. Okay? So the first thing I want to kind of check out, this is something you guys should be practicing in front of the mirror or on that power line, getting that muscle memory, getting that good leg drive coming out. Right? And then we're going to talk about one more thing with this set. All right, so who wants to go first? You might as well. Okay. So I just want to see you just do the first part of your motion. And that's basically once you get, sometimes it's hard to stop. Come out, boom, really come out at me. That's pretty good. Do it again. Stay right there. Yep, do it again. It's hard to stop, girls, sometimes. Straight out, hands out. That's pretty good. Good job. You're right on that line. Perfect. That's where you want to be. Okay? So real quick, I'm going to show you guys one more thing. All right, so you start at the beginning again. You girls want to get out as far as what your height is. So whatever your height is, that's how far you want to get out. Okay? So real quick, I'm going to show you guys how you're going to figure this out. Because obviously, anybody who's taller is going to get a longer stride, right? We're going to get more power. You know. So what we're going to do real quick is count 6 of our feet from toe to heel. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, till you get to 6. First. Alright. That's how far on that power line you need to try to get. Okay? So, you really have to focus on that strong push off and a good stride to get out there. Okay, we're done. Now, as we do this, you guys, you can't leap. Because obviously, if you leap and that foot comes off the ground, it's an illegal pitch. value on it. This is a lot of rules, that stuff. You know. So, all right, so do your motion again. The first part, I want to see you get there. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Did you feel yourself using the legs? Yeah. Because you girls can't just, just step off and just, go through the motions. That's why you guys lose a lot of your power and your timing sometimes. So if I'm short striding, my hand's going to want to keep going, right? All right, try it one more time. We're going to rotate through.
Hey, you want to get that?
Really, really push and drive. Right out. Get out. There you go. Good job. There's your mark. Good job on being right on that line, too. Okay? All right. You're next, kiddo. Yep. That's close to it. You're all pretty much about the same. And when you do the 6 feet, you kind of give yourself maybe a couple inches. I mean, another way of doing it is laying down flat on your back, putting your heels all the way in, and then having somebody behind measure the table. Okay. I want to see that motion. Let's see how far you can drive out.
Yeah, you can't drag it.
Good. Don't worry about all the balance. You could actually, it's hard for you guys to stop, so you can go ahead and just follow through. Because I want to just see you straight out to me down that power.
Oh yeah, I have.
Good. Good job. One more time. Drive out. Good. Good job. All right.
He does? Yeah, of course he does. Tim does. I didn't even know that.
Is she terrible?
It's good.
Is my daughter terrible?
No, not at all.
I'm gonna write about
Not in the
here.
least.
But you guys are all pretty close
You're welcome.
to, the height.
I did not.
All right. There you go. Good job. When you guys first work on this, your balance might be a little off because you're not used to using those legs and firing out. Okay, so
Did you
sometimes
win?
you'll feel a little off balance. Drive out. Good job. Whoa. Very good. Very good. All right.
What's going on, man?
So this also gives me an opportunity to see your guys' motion too. So I kind of, by letting them do this, I kind of see.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
center. So you're back. There you go. You guys always want to be about that.
I know, that's how Michaela was doing it. It like hurt my hand so much.
Really driving out there with those legs. Nice. Good job. Give me a little bit more. Straight out down that road.
Use your whole body. It works.
All right, girls. So basically that's something you want to practice. This is something you can do at home, do in the dirt. Just working. Hey! Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you too. How'd you guys do? We won. All right, cool. Hey, kid, I'll talk to you soon.
See you later.
So again, power comes from the legs. The more you get out there and plant that foot, the easier it is for you guys to get that release point. Okay? So I would highly suggest working on the legs. Okay? So another leg drill I'm going to show you guys, which is that a lot of these aren't easy. They're pretty hard because it requires a lot of leg strength. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do now is I'm going to have you guys get up on your toes, so more on the balls of your feet. So we're going to kind of get in that little sprinter's position. Okay? Now from here, you notice how my hands are back. It looks like I'm really going to explode out, doesn't it? Getting a good drive. Now this is going to strength train you guys as well. Because I'm already feeling it, just sitting here. I feel that.
Right in the quads.
Right in here. So you guys are going to start with the hands back. And right from here, I want you guys to do that motion, explode out. Okay? So set up your feet like you normally would. You're going to come up, heels up, all the feet. You might be a little off balance at first, so take your time getting set. Okay?
I have a question. So is that how we're going to be trained to pitch, kind of bending down like that? Or is that just like an exercise?
Yeah, just an exercise for now. At some point, you guys, obviously when you guys are pitching, you don't want to be so straight up and down. You know what I mean? You guys want to have some kind of bend in the knees to help you guys push off. Right now, we're just trying to keep it so basic and simple with you guys, but at some point, yeah, you are going to want to learn how to really, but you're not going to get all crazy and way down. You'll see some stuff that is just, you know, you don't need to do. Okay? But it is. It's all about that push off. Here we go. So the back heel is going to be up, getting that sprinter's position. Hands are going to be back like this. Now right from there, go right into your motion. Drive out. Good.
That's crazy. That's like, it looks like a crazy thing.
It does. Yes. It's
Like
driving out.
in a good way.
Right. So, but you guys just want to be careful when you're doing this. Obviously, the foot doesn't come up. I mean, the foot is not really coming up in the air. You really want everything going forward. So the more momentum you guys get going forward, the more power you're going to get. Okay? One more time for me. Heel, heels. There you go. Get those heels up. And drive out. Good. Good. And you notice when she's doing this, you guys, when she gets here, she explodes out, we get nice and tall and long again. So that nice and, so obviously we don't want to